Good morning, Boxtruck family. It's a beautiful day. I'm out here headed to the truck to see if I can install this GPS. As you've seen from the previous videos, we had a subscriber gift us with a Garmin Truck Navigator GPS. And I'm not really sure if we're going to be able to install it today, but we're going to give it a try. So let's get in the truck and see. So here are all the parts. This is the, I guess you would call this the dashboard. It still has the plastic on it. That's what these words are, but this is the dashboard. There's a piece here that fits into the back. And then I'll go ahead and, I don't know if it's supposed to be up or down, but it just clicks in like that. And then this is the part that mounts on the dashboard. So this will suction to the dashboard and then it will connect here. Now you have two choices. You can either plug this into the cigarette lighter, or this piece, which is the way we're gonna do it, this will plug into a USB port and charge like that. Here's the problem. This isn't going to be long enough. So what we're going to have to do is go to the store and find something like this that will allow us to plug it into here, because this is going to need to sit on our dash. So I just realized what the issue is. I do want to crank it up though and see what it does. We're in the United States, American English, accept the agreement, connect to the Garmin Drive mobile app, access additional features. Alright you guys, I got it set up. I was able to install the app and also register the GPS at Garmin.com. This is just sitting here. This cord is not long enough for us to be able to mount it up here. So I'm going to have to try to find a cord. I may even have to reach out, because a lot of things are specific to their product, right? So I may even have to reach out to Garmin to get a longer one. But for now, we're using it in the USB. The cigarette lighter cord is actually long enough. However, our cigarette lighter is not working. My husband was able to connect this a different way, and that's what we use. We have to use a USB port. So the mission is now to find this. Y'all, I had to come back home. I pulled out of my neighborhood and passed by a police officer. And all of a sudden my mind went to, you don't have your DOT book. Real important, you guys, that you keep your DOT compliance book inside your truck. I just happened to take mine out to update some stuff. And we haven't driven this truck since. So it jogged my memory that I didn't have it when I passed by that police officer, because they were in an SUV that reminded me of the public safety people, the DOT people. Even it was a different color, but it was the same type vehicle. And I'm glad it did, because I wasn't far from the house and I was able to return and get the book. But real important, you guys, keep your DOT compliance book inside your vehicle. When I get home, I don't think I've ever talked about it on this channel, so when I get home, I'll be sure to open the book and show you what we have inside of ours. But I'm getting ready to pull up to a stop sign, so I'm going to wait till I get to the stop sign and turn you guys off, because I don't want to be driving and touching my phone.
Not used to this. I don't know how to act, don't know how to adapt to this situation. Not used to this, no I'm not, but better let myself give in to love, believe in us, no matter what it does to my heart. Not used to this.
Press the button and talk to the person on the inside. I'm waiting on this truck to move so I can pull forward and go in and get my scale weight. All right. Oh. Sit you here for a second while I get myself together. Got my key and the cord. Hopefully they got it here at the truck stop. So I'm gonna go in and get my scale weight, and I'm gonna check out the see if they got a cord. If they don't have it here, I'm gonna try somewhere like Walmart or Best Buy to see if I can find a cord. This is a thicker end. But like I said, if push come to shove, I'll call Garmin and see if I can order a long one. So I'm really gonna need it. You guys, I just went into the scale, and this is what your receipt looks like for the CAT scale. CAT scale stands for Certified Automated Truck Scale. So this is what your receipt looks like. It tells you how much your steer axle, drive axle, and if you have a trailer, the trailer axle weighs. Our steer axle weighs 6,460. Drive axle is 9,760. For a total of 16,240 pounds is how much this truck weighs with a full tank of gas. Now, it's only me in here, so you have to keep that in mind. We don't have our food in here, any of that. So we have to keep that in mind. As it stands with me, we can carry 9,740 pounds, okay? But you want to keep in mind how many people are going to be in the truck. You have food and other items inside the truck. So I would probably, I'm going to look for loads 9,000 or less, which is what I've been doing. We haven't carried anything really over 8,500 since we had this truck. But this is the first time we've officially weighed, which we did it each time for the box trucks. But the person that we bought the truck from said we could carry 10,200, and we just took that for what he said. But then I just wanted to really check for myself, and I'm glad that I did, because I found out that it's just a little bit less. I don't think he told me that maliciously. I think that he was just mistaken, because he's a really good guy, and he's really helped us since we've had this, since we met him. And not just with regards to this truck, in every area. So now we know we can carry 9,740 pounds. I'm gonna look for loads that weigh 9,000 or less. And I think I could probably stretch it at 91, 92, maybe even 93, but nothing more than that. So I'm gonna head back to the house. I'm gonna go ahead and set the GPS. As far as the GPS is concerned, they did not have the cord in there, but a nice FedEx driver heard me talking to the associate, and let me put my window up, and he told me he has the same GPS, and he ordered his from Amazon. So he actually pulled it up, and he paid $7.99 for his 6-foot cord, but we saw the exact same cord, a 2-pack, for $7.99. So I went ahead and ordered it on the spot. It'll be here tomorrow, and I'll update you when it comes. Let me get back on the road. I'll see you when we get to the house. All right, Boxtruck family, I made it back home, and what I'm getting ready to do now is clean out the truck. But before I do that, I wanted to share with you the items that I have put in this DOT compliance book. When I opened my DOT book, I realized that I still had to put this Keep Truckin sticker in the window. I guess it doesn't matter where you put it as long as you have it posted. I don't even know if you have to have it posted, because every DOT officer that has stopped us, the first one that stopped us, there was a sticker on the outside on the box truck part that said Keep Truckin, and he still asked us if we use ELD. Why can't I unpeel this? But I think I'm gonna put this one right here. This is no longer applicable. Because we aren't centers. Anyway, so the first page of the DOT inspection, and I didn't take them out there on this page because I didn't want them to be small and us lose them. It's not, our vehicle ID cards we keep in our wallet, but all of the truck stuff we keep in the book. So the first page is our insurance cards. They can pull your tag and see if you have insurance, but we keep it anyway. And I'm glad I'm going through this because this stuff is no longer irrelevant. This is the budget stuff. So on the next, when they turn it over, when they flip the insurance card over, the next thing they'll see is the registration for this truck. That's the registration. And then next to it is our certificate of insurance. I don't even think they look for the ID cards. I think they just want to see the certificate of insurance. Next page right here is our motor carrier identification report. This confirms that we're a business. It comes from the FMCSA. And you FMCSA, and you get it once you go active. It has your DOT number, it has your MC number, it has your EIN number, your email address, all of the things that pertain to your motor carrier authority. So that's what that is. Then I put our UCR registration information in here. This proves that we've registered for the UCR, and it shows that it's valid until the end of this year, 12/31. I put our LLC certificate in here that proves we are meant to be trucking. Both of our DOT medical cards are in this book. The Keep Truckin DOT inspection card is in here. So when a DOT officer wants to see it, if we need help pulling it up, it's called, this is the DOT reference card. So it comes in your Keep Truckin box, and you keep this in here. Now, these are previous CAT scale receipts. I'm gonna take the one that I got today that's all crumpled up, And I'm gonna stick that in here. It's our most recent inspection sheet. And I can actually remove the other two because they were applicable to those rental trucks. So this is the most current scale sheet, and it proves how much we can carry on our load. This is I don't know why I have two, but this is the U.S. Department of Transportation Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration certificate. This is our MC Authority certificate. And on the last page, I have all of our DOT inspections. So there are two. We've only had two so far. We got one, and some of this stuff really isn't necessary, you guys. You probably need your certificate of insurance, your DOT medical cards, your registration, and possibly your motor carrier operating authority, possibly your URC. But I have all of this stuff in here as peace of mind for us that we have everything we need inside of it. And everybody may not make a book. I put mine in a binder. I put our name, our DOT, and MC number on the outside, the name of our business, and that this is the DOT compliance binder. Just wanted it to look nice and professional. I also got these inserts to put in here to keep stuff, to keep it organized. I'll put I got them from Amazon, so I'll put the link to these items down in the description box if you're interested. And yeah, it's just a way to keep us organized and look professional at the same time. Okay, you guys, it's hot out here, so I'm not gonna stay long. I just wanted to show you that we got it set up. I'm gonna have to do something with, my husband will have to do something with how long the cord is. Probably tied up, so it's not just hanging here. But I ordered a 6-foot cord, and you can click where to and put your information in. I've already set up the truck specifications, like the 13 feet tall, how the length of it, all of that stuff. I haven't had the opportunity to play around with this, but I see it has TripAdvisor here for things like hotels and stuff like that, which is excellent. Truck locations for lodging, truck park stops and stuff like that. Go back home, I can enter my address or use the current location. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So you got music apps. I guess you can connect it to Bluetooth and have music or whatever. I'm not really sure. Gotta play with it. So yeah, just wanted to show you that we got it all set up. Now we just need a load so we can put it to work. I put it up here, and we can have our phone down here below. Well, you can't see it because I got the phone in my hand, but we can have the phone down below, and the GPS is up here and not in the way. So what I put it up there so when we're looking, we don't have to look too far. So love it. And of course, that is our EOD. We put it up there. It actually has hot spots, so that's good. Next thing I'm gonna do is try to get us a laptop for the road so that it'd be easier for me to book loads on the laptop versus on my phone. I love the desktop view of that. I actually find more loads that way. So anyway, thanks so much for tuning in to this episode. Man, so grateful. Thanks again, Harry, for your love, for sending us this GPS. It's going to be greatly appreciated. Now we just need to find us a load so we can put it to work. Hope you guys are staying safe and you're enjoying the rest of your day, okay? Talk to you later.